There are lots of issues that occur in social debates and political questions throughout the West, which are initiated by vociferous minorities who want an answer to a question. The question is always, why should we keep this institution? Why should we keep monogamous marriage? Why should we keep customs which seem to distinguish men from women? Isn't there in our inherited order kinds of discrimination that we wouldn't accept, etc.? These questions, they gather momentum in the culture and become absolutely fundamental to how people define themselves. They start defining themselves as against this or that aspect of our inherited culture. And this is very appealing, especially to young people, for whom being against what they've inherited is felt as a kind of liberation. So there has grown what I call a culture of repudiation around this practice, the habit of repudiating all customs and institutions, forms of life and distinctions especially, on which our civilization has been built. And it's a very negative thing because nothing much is put in the place of what is being repudiated, but the repudiation takes on a kind of charm of its own, because you can make very clear what you're against without having the need to define what you're for. In the place of that, I would like to put a culture of affirmation. I would like to say, look, this is all too hasty. You haven't looked into what it is that we have and the benefits that have flown from it. Before repudiating something, shouldn't you put some time into understanding it? That's what my role as an educator is to put that across and make people obey it.